Welcome back, everyone, to the Game Vault podcast stream. I'm your host, Tom, and joining me tonight is Mark.
Hello, how you doing?
And we are playing our retro roulette game, The Legend of Dragoon.
For the PS1?
For the PS1, that's right. Hang on, sorry. Trying to get back in focus because when the lights go out, I lose focus. Okay. So, this is a Japanese RPG from, I believe, the year 2000 or 1999. Late in the PS1's life cycle, that's for sure.
Look.
So, I will tell the story of how I came across this game and why I thought I would enjoy it. It's really dumb kid mentality. I had just finished Final Fantasy VII. I was like, man, I could really go for another RPG. Hey, there's this one with this dude who looks just like Cloud on the front cover. I should play that one. I know what a Dragoon is. Sid had a attack that talked about Dragoons. I could totally get into that. So,
It's like the old renting a game by its cover at Blockbuster.
that's exactly what I did. I literally was like, I want to try another RPG. This one looks like a Final Fantasy. It's made by Sony, so it's got to be good.
Yeah, you can tell this is late PS1.
Yeah, you could tell by how well put together the FMVs are. Also, I don't remember the FMVs shaking the controller, but they are. There's rumble during the cutscenes.
Rumble!
Put her in custody. Is this really necessary?
It is His Majesty, Emperor Dole's command to take that girl into custody.
Also, you could tell this is early PS1 because there's no subtitle, or late PS1 because there's still no subtitles on
That is
anything.
not your concern.
Because they didn't have the bandwidth to add subtitles to an FMV.
Yes. Those horses look very natural.
Oh yeah, there's nothing unnatural about those weird 8-legged horses or whatever they are. I forget what they are. They're something weird. So I'll try to clue you guys in on what's happening. They just burnt this town down looking for one
Nibelheim?
person. What's that?
I said Nibelheim?
Pretty much. Yeah, it's like the same game. I was super into it. But they burned down the town looking for one person, which they found. And it's the main character's hometown. Is this sounding familiar?
Yeah, it was like leftover story from... And that doesn't look like the High Wind at all over there a little bit.
No, that's a giant dragon. Firebrand. Chapter 1, the Serdian War. Hope y'all
Chapters.
I don't remember there being chapters. This is terrible. It hasn't been that long since I played this game.
Yeah, I'm dealing with chapters now.
Chance of war more likely. Also, guess what Dart is? He's a
Dart?
mercenary.
Yeah.
With a giant sword.
Does he want to be paid?
Pretty much. Who are you? Are you a mercenary of Basil? Yes. Yes, I am. Answer.
Answer me.
What are you doing? Are you drawing a sword against us? Yeah. What is that? It's a giant fucking dragon, that's what that is.
It's a GFD.
I gotta do something or I'll be killed. Yes, you will. Yeah. Also, the dragons they look very weird in this game.
They look crustacean-like.
Yeah, they never really look like dragons. They look like other types of animals, and they just kind of call them dragons. It's really weird.
Dragoon?
What a monster! It's coming. Urgh. And saved by the dark woman.
Guess she's the black mage.
Sure, Dwarfendale, I can do that. Sorry, I didn't realize that it didn't notify you guys right away. If you don't want to die, you didn't miss anything. I'll explain it again. So they burned down a town looking for one person. It's the main character's hometown. They found that one person. And then all of a sudden this dragon shows up out of nowhere. And I get saved by this woman. What the heck was that? It's a dragon. It's a Durgan. Dragon? But it's strange. Yes, it is strange. That village could have been easily destroyed without a dragon. The village? Here we go. Are you talking about Celis? Also, I don't know how to pronounce anything in this game. So, because there's no speaking. Hi, Jen. Hi, Roxy.
Hey, Jen.
Then those soldiers were. There won't be anything left by now. Celis is my village. By the way, so just let me know if any of this sounds similar to another game that you may have played. Oh my god. That man must be... No, there is no way. My hometown got burned down. I'm a mercenary. I have blonde, spiky hair. I have a giant sword. You can see why I was interested in this.
They were trying to recapture the magic.
Oh no, my god. Where is everybody?
Oh, exclamation points.
Yeah, that's
I
one
didn't know
good
what to
thing.
do.
Is the dragon about to rip your heart out, therefore giving you magic powers? It doesn't rip my heart out. No. You didn't get enough killing? He. I may be enough if I kill. It may be enough if I kill you. Excuse me. Here comes tutorial number 1, I believe. Stop. Oh, a mercenary? Isn't it a little late for you to show up? Shut up! What are you doing here? Can't you see we're gonna occupy this area and these worms were in our way? Occupy? Were you sent by the Imperial Army? Even if we were, it's none of your business. You're gonna die soon. And first battle scene. Let's see if I can still do this.
Rhythm-based battling.
Ow. Ow. So you'll notice you have attack, guard, items, and escape. There's no magic here. I don't know if we'll see why that is until later. I don't know if we'll get to that. Hopefully we do. Okay, 2 for 2. 2 for
Yeah.
2 on hitting the right time. I got 2 potions. Look at that. Hi, Dan.
Hey, Dan.
Ah! Oh, I'm yelling. Are you really Dart? Yes, it's me. Why is Celis under attack? War. Imperial Sandora attacked us. What about the truce? Yeah, suddenly, I didn't imagine they could come to such an outlying area. If only I had come back sooner. Yeah, no shit. There is something you have to do, Shayna. Rescue Shayna. Only you can.
You can do it.
What about Shayna? Hey, wait! Yeah, so Shayna's the one they took, obviously. If we didn't get that already. So, there's all kinds of... No, Dan, but it may as well be. Already dead. So we've got ourselves a save point here. Is it gonna let me? All right. I forgot that you can't. All right. I'm just gonna use this slot.
File not used.
Saved. Okay. Only experience the game. Same 5 months, years. Yes, it's very Paper Mario, Mario RPG-esque combat.
Yeah.
It's very similar in that you have to do. There's timing that you need. Plus, I don't know who Plus is. Hang on. Also, this crow fucking follows you around forever, I feel like. That voice, is that you, Dart? This way. It's just a light wound. I guess I was lucky. But look at this village. If only you came back earlier. It's all your fucking fault. It's about Shayna, too. What's wrong with Shayna? Again, don't know if I'm saying her name right, because they never say it ever. Like, there's no record of it.
Shauna?
It could be Shauna. It could be Shayna. I'm just, for the purpose of this stream, I'm going to go Shayna, because it's easier for me to say. She was taken away. It seems Shayna was their primary purpose. Do you know where they went? I don't know. This fucking jackass. I'm gonna make him talk. Best thing a private is no reason to be confident. Where did you take Shayna? Shayna? Don't worry about her. She must be receiving the courtesies of Helena Prison by now. Helena? Surprised, huh? We're specifically invited only that woman. You must be kidding. You attacked the village. Killed Shayna. Exactly, but don't worry. I will let you follow them. Although not to Helena. To hell! Dun dun dun. Also, this game looks really good on an emulator. There's honestly, there's not that much dialogue in this game until like, but I have to get through this first section because it's explaining everything. Also, I was trying to show you, that he was mad and yelling. Ow. Ow. Hi, Tiff.
Hey, Tiff.
Double slash.
Okay, he used a potion. I should probably do the same. Yep. Yes, this is the PS1.
Yep, real hardware.
Real hardware. You can buy this on the PS1, the PlayStation Store, for the PS3 and the Vita and PSP. I think it's a PS1 classic. The music pretty intense in this game. Also, let me know if you can hear the game, if you're having any trouble hearing it.
Volcano?
Oh, okay, so the attacks that you do, they're called additions. And I just unlocked the next one. You're going to rescue Shayna, aren't you? Yes, I am. I won't stop you, but be careful. Your journey is not yet over, is it? No. You can count on us. About Celis. There should be enough people who can still move. Thank you.
Do you have to recruit people for your White Castle?
No, thank God. When I settle everything, I'll be back. With Shayna. Let me make sure I config a setup right. Vibrate on stereo, no. Okay. Oh, I meant to show you what the additions look like here. So it takes forever to get in the menu, which is annoying. Addition. So double slash is the addition I'm using right now. And you can level up additions. As you level them up, you get more damage percentage when you do them, when you finish them. Now, as you go, each one has more chances to like hit or miss. So it's like which one do you do? Hey, Sam. Thank you for following.
Thank you, Sam.
All right. Dart, you shamelessly came back because you weren't here. Damn. What are you going to do about my feeling towards Shayna? All right. Dude's not happy.
Damn.
You are Dart. You are safe. I taught you how to use the sword. I won't be killed so easily. But we were outnumbered. I couldn't stop them by myself. You already heard about Shayna. Yes, we've heard. I am heading to Helena. Then have a match with me before you go. I want to see if you have the ability to rescue Shayna. Yeah, I'm good. That wound, you cannot take my sword. That kind of confidence, I guess I can rest assured. So that was just basically going to be my tutorial on how to battle, but I know what I'm doing.
Tiffany. Tiffany. Okay, I'm done. Oost want to freak her out.
Okay. You were so close, Jen. Alright, so they're showing us where Shayna is. This is the prison. That's Shayna, in case you didn't know. Be good in there.
Does she like to fight?
No, she's not Tifa.
No.
She's the other one. Who the heck is this girl? You can tell me. The world's future rests on her. Is this sounding familiar, Mark? That's it. This is enough information for you. Those of you who do not grasp the value should just do what the order says. I'm not taking your orders. Only His Majesty Dole can order me. Anyway, you must remember this. If you make a scratch on her, it'll cost more than your head. This is a message from Emperor Dole. Hey, there's a guy in a black robe with a big sword. Arg. Ah. Okay. That guy's dead. South of Sertio. I'm already on the world map.
World map.
Gotta enter the woods. So, something interesting you'll see. I don't know when it... Yeah, so you see the arrow over my head just changed color?
Yeah.
That tells me how close I am to an encounter. I lost the squirrel. Oh well, in these troubled times, you have to protect yourself. What do you think? Want to buy something? Sure. I don't know what I can possibly buy right now that I don't already have. I'm good. Also, you see how many items I'm able to carry?
Yeah.
That's a real big nightmare later. Don't want to know how to use items? I can teach it. No, I'm good. Thanks. I can't tell if Jonathan's being serious or not.
I don't get what you're comparing this to. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel of the Roses. I didn't play Yu-Gi-Oh! So I have no idea. I can't help you there, Tom.
I did not play Yu-Gi-Oh! Either. Also, a fun thing about this game, when you complete an edition, the character will yell the edition's name.
Okay.
Like he just yelled double slash. So it gets fun towards the later part of the game when they have weird names. No, Jonathan, I'm talking about Rule of Rose, actually.
Ah, okay. That would make sense.
But this definitely looks way more like Final Fantasy VIII than anything. Like the way the characters are and everything else.
Yeah, it's probably an upgrade over 8.
Yeah, I mean the setting and stuff does not look like 7. That's for sure. But the fact that he's a spiky-haired blonde character with a giant sword. His hometown gets burned down. You know, it's just there's a lot of similarities in the beginning that drew me in. The setting is more... What's that?
Is that a Gerblin?
It's a Gerblin. This setting is way more OG Final Fantasy, like knights and magic and dragons and all that other stuff. But to a, 12-year-old kid, it was very similar. I can't remember how to get these boxes. There you go. Yep.
So I don't know why I did it, but I ended up buying PGA 2K1 for the Switch.
PGA 2K1?
Yeah. I don't know why. Felt like it was like a golf game feels like something I would want to do on the go.
I could see that.
Yeah, so while you're doing this, I'm dressing up my golfer.
honestly, I forget which Tiger Woods it was. 12, 11. One of those was one of my favorite games to play for quite a while. I really liked the Tiger Woods series. Is the PGA 21? Is that the same? Is it EA?
It's 2K21.
Oh, okay.
It's basically the golf club. Do you remember seeing that game name around?
I don't remember.
It was like this, like a sort of trying to get Tiger Woods EA stuff back, but not as high end.
Right. Kind of like MLB 2K.
It was kind of like RBI baseball to the show.
Okay.
Like, you know.
A little goofy.
And a little bit goofy, but they...
Oh, I'm getting attacked already. I have no time to deal with you. It reminds me. Here we go. Flashback.
Is that Laguna?
This way. This way. Yeek. Cut it out. Leave Shane alone. Leave Shane alone. Hang in there. I'll get you out of there. Yeah, kind of.
Cloud and Iron Man.
So this game is kind of like Final Fantasy meets Power Rangers. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Kind of that transforming type deal. I'm hoping I get to that point where I can show you that, but I don't remember how far in they give that to you. Jonathan, you will be happy to know that this game is not menuing for 2 hours.
That's good. And the other thing I did on my Switch was
People are streaming this game. Yes, we are. Hi, OG. Hi, G. Amazing.
yeah. Yeah. So the
You're welcome. It's my childhood too. I'm right there with you.
yeah. So after purchasing the golf game, I realized I had enough coins to buy. They had the new released Fear Effect game.
Mm-hmm.
That really weird series from PS1.
Right.
For like $1.99. I had enough Nintendo coins to buy it for free.
Nice.
I just grabbed it. I was just like, yeah, sure, whatever.
So, if you don't have original hardware, if you have a PS Vita or a PS TV, you can purchase this game. Or a PSP also. If you have a PS3, you can buy this game. It's a PS1 classic on the PlayStation Network. So, you could play it that way. I'm trying to think of how else you could play this. Lost the PS3. Oh, that's unfortunate. But yeah, if you don't have any of those, emulation's probably your best bet. But
The timing's gonna be tough.
Duck Station is a new PS1 emulator that recently came out, and it's awesome. You should check it out if you're gonna go that way. Good meat and fish. Sir Frugal will be happy. Well, yeah, if you have the disc and a PS3, you can play it in that. Or you can buy it on the PlayStation Network. It's not the business of a merchant like you. Okay, sorry. I'll inspect the load. Like that little thing telling me to hide. We have 2 disc copies of this game. Okay, well, if you get, PS1s are cheap They're super cheap. Seems to be okay. Both copies had disc 1 messed up? Oh, man. That's the worst. Yeah, this is original hardware. This is a PS1. That's like, yeah, that's like disc 2 or 3, if I can remember correctly. When you get the smack laid down on you.
The Lloyd Arena fight.
Yeah. So now it's Metal Gear. I have to sneak through this place without alerting anyone.
Good old stealth mission on a PS1.
PS1 Japanese RPG stealth mission. Just what you always wanted. I forget. I think I can buy from this guy. Nope. Nope, that was a mistake. Good thing I have like 600 potions. Also, these early battles are not very difficult. But the arenas are awesome. The battle arenas, they're huge. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get XP from this. So in this game, you don't have magic, but you have magic items. So it's kind of like Final Fantasy 15, like how you throw magic items at people. It's kind of the same thing in this. Yeah, I feel like he'll let me buy from him now. Yep, yeah. How about you do that? Ooh, yep, I want that. Yeah, I'll take one of those too. The menu music is great. I love the menu music. The music in this game overall is really good. Yeah, so now I need to like sneak past all these people, which is incredibly annoying. And I'm not going to do a very good job because I'm not very good at stealth games. So, after this, I need to look and see what level my edition is at. Because it's once you hit the edition so many times, it will level up and then do more damage. There was not. They talked about doing a sequel, but it just never happened. Because it was just too late in the game of the PlayStation, and it was, yeah, it wasn't super popular in the West. I don't remember how to get down there. But, yeah, Mark, I will start building my party in this section.
So it's like traditional.
Yeah, it's a
party building.
Yeah. I will get a character or two. Oh, cutscene.
Ooh, an FMV? Nope.
No, just in engine cutscene. Move quicker. Arg. I believe this is where I gain a party member. You really believe you can live comfortably in the jail? The head warden Frugal will feed you to the monster. Oops. Feed us to the monster. I won't let you humiliate us anymore. Oh, feisty, feisty. The words... Worst kind of POW. If you want to kill me, kill me now. There we go. Sir Lavitz! You bastard! You broke out of the jail! Silly guy, you think you can escape here all alone? I'll take care of this. Survive and go back to Indel's castle alive. Tell King Albert. Yeah, Gio, I was explaining before, the reason I picked this game up was because of Final Fantasy VII, and I thought it looked similar. So that's why I picked it up, and I ended up really, really enjoying it. You a dog of Basil too?
Dan hates reading.
That's an RPG, Dan. I'm sorry. Who are you? I am Dart. I am not your enemy. I am Lavitz Slambert. That's his name, Lavitz Slambert. I am head of the first knighthood of the Kingdom of Basil. Well, it seems we don't have time for introductions. It's battle time. No, we don't. Yeah. Yeah, somebody in the chat was saying that before. They saw it at Sam Goody for like $5 and just never bought it. That is fair. Slambert is a fine name for a D&D character. Harpoon!
Of course, he's got a pole arm.
Yes, he's a Dragoon, obviously. Get his first name be Adam.
Stealing the name Slambert for a D&D character. Adam Slambert. That's Jen.
Yep.
Maybe you'll make a good DM after all.
So another thing is with the timing on the battle system, it's different for every character. So you once you start, you'll get into a rhythm with one character, and then another character will show up and be way different. I'm glad you guys are coming up with a full backstory for Slambert. Well, carry out your wish.
Can I make a guess that your next party member has a bow?
Obviously, Jen, I need to just come here. What was that, Mark?
I said, can I make a guess that your next party member has a bow?
Wow. It's like you've played an RPG before.
It's like I played a game with the 3-weapon triangle system before. of sword, pike, and bow.
No, she does nothing at first. I don't know what brought you here, but Helena is not that easy to go through alone.
It's one of the reasons why I was glad that 3 Houses wasn't as strict on that cycle for Fire Emblem.
Yeah. How come you trust me? We just met. The raid you made was quite impressive. I trusted you to guard my back. That's the way I think. It's terrible. It's terrible logic. All right, let's go together. We gained a party member. Good old Lavitz Slambert. No spoilers. Laughs in Rogue.
Double slash.
I probably need to heal after this. Oh, I'll show you something else interesting about this game. Because you don't have like a healing thing other than potions. Yeah, the sword is way too big for him to be a rogue. You can guard and gain hit points back, which is a nice little thing because there's no, you know, there's no healing magic yet. Also, it's been so long since I've been in this area that I have no idea where I'm going. I know I need to just keep going in one direction. I really hope there's no Stardust in this area, because I can't remember where it is. Of course there is. It's I have no idea where it is though. Frugal's coming to kill me. Why is it not letting me? Dude, you need to move, man. Oh, here we go. So yeah, Mark, I recommend using a guide just because of things like Stardust. Stardust is like a optional thing, but it can be really useful.
Okay.
I don't need it now, but I'm just saying, like, for when you guys do your playthroughs, I would recommend having a guide handy. And there's plenty of missable stuff here too. Aside from just the Stardust.
That timing thing reminds me a lot of Lost Odyssey.
Yeah. Yeah, Lost Odyssey had a very similar thing too going there. I forget who it was, but somebody, I want to say it's Golden Bolt, did like an 1.5-hour YouTube video on this game. Like, just going over everything. The whole story, how the game came to be, stuff like that.
Was he standing in front of a Pepe Sylvia board?
No. Yeah, who knew Bastard Sword was a real thing? We all just thought it was a curse word.
And
Oh, this is not good.
I just realized the joke I was going to make only works if I'm on camera with you. I was starting to do the hand motions that Charlie does in front of the Pepe Sylvia board.
This motion?
Yeah.
We'll need it if the girl called. All right, I got the key to Shayna's cell. That's good. I intend to ask that directly to the head warden. That's after we rescue Shayna. I feel like there's stardust somewhere. I cannot remember for the life of me. I actually don't think it lets me go up. No, it does. No, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't let you actually go up there because there's so many guards. Now, will it let me in here now? Yes. Didn't hide. I wasn't hiding very well, apparently. Also, you can change the battle view. Yeah, R2 changes your battle view.
Is there any point where that would be useful?
For me, it helps sometimes my view on the timing thing. Like sometimes like the background doesn't work well with the square and having the light come in.
Yeah.
So sometimes I will change it depending on the battle arena. Also, it's nice that they give you Labbits right off the bat, and he's super strong. But he's slow as molasses. That's the only thing I didn't like about this game is that there's no like ATB gauge or anything like that.
Yeah. God bless dances at the end of battles.
Oh yeah, you gotta have your fanfare.
Yeah. That's true. This would be a game that could definitely get an HD release.
Oh, absolutely. I've heard... Oh, run away! I've heard rumors... I've heard rumors that they thought about doing an HD remaster of this game, but it's never come to fruition.
Well, it probably depends on the sale. You know, the ones that have gotten the HD remasters of all.
Yeah, Dan, it's very Final Fantasy meets D&D.
Bastard!
You bastard! I'm guessing that's her cell. And I gotta fight these guys. Get them before they make a noise!
Gotta get them in one cycle.
Yeah, like I was saying, this has more of a D&D or a early Final Fantasy feel with the knights and magic. Yells harpoon at the top of his lungs.
Yeah. That's like all the was it suspension of belief or disbelief or whatever?
Yeah.
when in D&D when you're attacking something while stealthing. That you don't alert anybody else when a giant metal sword clanks on
On the back of somebody's head.
something. Yeah. Double slash.
But can you imagine this battle system in like a HD remaster? Be awesome. Yeah. Is that Shayna? Dart? Is that you, Dart? Yes, it's me. I'm here to rescue you. Hurry up, the guard's coming. Shayna. Dart? I'm here to rescue you. No shit. Like, what? You haven't forgotten me, even though we haven't seen each other for 5 years? Does this sound familiar? 5 years? How could I forget? Show me your face.
Take your face off.
I haven't changed much. Yes, you have. You look much stronger more than the Dart I knew. Hurry up, the guards are coming. Take your time, Shayna. Take your sweet ass time. No, it wasn't a time skip. It was from Dart leaving to coming back. It was 5 years. They start you at the end of the 5 years. He didn't. Yeah. They start you at the end of it, so you don't miss anything. There's a lot of story in this game. And if you don't like, like, I played this maybe 2 years ago and beat it. Well, it was my childhood save that I finally finished, but it just took me forever. Right, Mark? I was playing this before we started the podcast.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Yes, it was definitely I have to beat this game pipe dream. That's a good word for it. Oh, I missed! Yeah, this is one of those games I just happened to hold on to all those years because I was determined to finally beat it. Yeah. I mean, this came out... What did I say? 99? 2000?
It came out in America.
There, yeah.
Yeah, 99 in Japan. December 99, so pretty much 2000.
Are you hurt? I'm fine. You can celebrate later. We are still deep in the belly of the enemy. Besides, it's too damp to have a party, isn't it? Good one, Lavitz. Let's go, Shayna. Follow me, okay? Dart, I'm 18 years old now. Here comes the bow.
Yeah.
I could fight too.
So what we got next after that? It's got to be someone with an axe coming up.
That's way later.
I'm trying to think, what would be next on the thing?
She was alone in such hell like this. If she was a regular woman, she wouldn't have been able to survive. She was there for like a day. Of course, there are not that many fools who would come here to save her. But the Shayna of my memory hasn't changed a bit. Let's talk about that after we get out of here. Good call, Lavitz.
I guess
Good call.
daggers? I don't know. Either a punchy person or daggers, I guess.
Honestly, I don't remember who the next character is that's coming.
Is that Helena Warden? That big giant thing?
No. That's Frugal.
Okay.
The Warden is the little guy.
Okay. So that's a great name for her.
You bastard! Don't let them out alive. They love that word in this game. Wait, I almost forgot the most important thing. Don't kill the girl. It's an order from His Majesty Dole. Aye, aye, sir.
Bob Dole?
If you fail, I will behead all of you. The red one. I'll get you. I might as well dye everything else red with your blood.
Bob Dole,
So
Bob Dole.
clever.
So just found out some important gaming news that
What?
some people may also know.
Okay.
The tall vampire lady in Resident Evil Village is 2.9 meters tall.
Yeah, she's freaking huge.
For those of you in America, that's 9 feet 6 inches tall.
That's big old lady. It's one reason I do not want to play Resident Evil Village. No thanks. No thank
Yes,
you.
the RE Games official Twitter account, the art director put that out.
She was romanceable. That would be interesting.
I
Aren't
mean,
all
that's,
of you
I
would
mean
think
that's
all
why
of
there's
them are.
PC mods. Or no. Did you see that completely not surprising? We should have mentioned it on the podcast. What happened within 1 day of mods being available for Cyberpunk 2077?
Oh, that you could have sex with Keanu? Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like there's something out here. Save. The one annoying thing about saving in this game, it does not heal you. So
You have to use a tent.
you have to use a tent or something.
It's 9 that introduced like different types, right?
Yeah, like one you can use that's not at a save point, and one you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the name of the
Cottage?
non-save
Is it
point one?
Cottage?
Cottage. That's it. Gorfindel. That's great.
Why?
Yeah, too bad. Too bad Ann isn't watching. He'd start
Sub-Sixer?
bringing his lies about sub-sixers.
So one good thing about Shayna is she doesn't have additions. So
Yeah,
you
it's a-
can't like mess up.
Yeah, it's a little inside bit joke on our podcast and stuff that people Ant makes up ridiculous things about people under 6 foot tall because he is 6 foot exactly.
Gio, thank you for the follow.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Because he's
it.
exactly 6 foot, so and the rest of us are under 6, for the most part.
Well, here we go. Boss battle. So, you are the red one acting like a prince. Then what? There's only one answer. You and the leader of the knights are feed for the pet. After I mince you up.
Oh.
There you go, Roxy.
That reminds me, Jen. I'm going to go get a drink while you're in this fight.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
His name is Frugal. He's so bad, even the people of his own country are afraid of him. You have such a calm face. Or are you paralyzed from fear? You attacked Celis, didn't you? No, I just gave him the order. Why did you have Shayna taken away? I don't know. Emperor Dole said to just bring that girl back. The order was so trivial that I added the new one of annihilating Celis. Frugal. Unforgivable. Alright, let's take this sucker down, shall we? Big heart's good thing. Why is it not letting me attack? I have to beat these two first, I guess? Old memes are treasure troves. I also just remembered that Shayna has a high magic stat, so I should be using any magic items I have with her. They had to make her superimposing, so. Let's see. Let's go Burnout.
Yeah, Gio. They said from foot to top of hat is 9 foot 6 inches. So
Oh, so she's
theoretically,
not
she's probably
physically
9
that tall.
foot tall.
The hat adds she's still 9 feet tall.
Yeah. Yeah. It's still ridiculous.
She's like Manute Bowl or something.
I just love the fact that the art director had to come out and say that because of how much of a phenomenon that's been through the internet. There's a great, I don't know if I'm way too online, but yeah, somebody drew like a comic, and it's of like, you know, everybody's like really horny for her.
Of course.
I
think they're really horny for all of them.
Yeah. So they the cartoon was her popping out and scaring somebody, and the guy's like, "Oh, I gotta run," and he starts running, and then he gets around the corner and then stops and peeks. And he's, "Oh no, she's back!" Like he wants her to catch him.
Ow! That hurt. Oh, Orphandale, that's great. That is a good one. That is a good one. What happened? I lost my visual all of a sudden. Must be this angle. It's no good. Oh, Jesus.
Ah, there we go. That's actually really good. Yeah.
I will have to check it in a moment.
It's in the Discord chat.
Okay.
Now, does this have the... Can you just tap that forever?
It eventually will reach a limit.
But it's not like, what is that, 12? Where you keep I hate comparing it to Final Fantasy, everything. Where if you keep hitting the... It's one of them, where you keep hitting square, but if you hit it too much, it resets the counter. Like if you hit it too quickly.
That sounds like 12.
Yeah, it's either 12 or 9.
I don't remember that 9, so I'm guessing it was 12. This is interesting. Usually in these boss fights, if you beat the big boss, it ends, but... Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That hurt. That hurt a little bit. Holy shit. Okay. Everybody's gotta have some potions.
Yeah, he really probably just needs to heal rabbits and then maybe guard with someone and just attack with one.
And we'll guard with Shayna.
Oh, you gain health when you guard.
Yes. Which is a beautiful thing when you guard. Yeah, he'll keep bringing people in, but you can't attack him until you beat the first round of people.
That was one of my tricks that I saw someone found out in Persona 4, was there's this summoning, not boss or anything, just a summoning enemy. And if you keep killing the things around them, they'll just keep summoning and never attack you. So some streamer I was following set up the fight and just set the auto thing to just attack and just went away for like an hour and came back and got like 9,000 experience points or something from killing all the summons.
That's great.
And he left the
did
stream
it,
running
fam.
while I was doing it. Hey, level up. The best part is he just left the stream running with like text running across the stream. I went to eat dinner. I'll be back. He just kept...
Is he immortal? Let's get out of here, Shayna. Get on the horse, hurry! Bastard! Keep them from going, even if it costs you your life. Let's see if I can pull up the Discord.
It's in the general.
Bring her back here, or you will all be dead. And the
That's
bridge
probably
that
close.
the bridge that Pizza Tacos burned down.
With 2 candles.
Should we tell this to His Majesty Dole? Wait, I'll bring back the girl. Otherwise, you would be dead by now. You go too, bastard. It doesn't matter. Everything is going just as planned. They don't know they are in the palm of my hand. Now we're south of Serdio. Okay. We need to save. And I'm going to check on my additions. I've been playing this for an hour already. So it's flown by. Night shield, yep. Can I give... Okay. I think I want to go north. Oh. More weird animals I gotta fight. There... Mark?
Yeah.
I need... Oh, it went away too fast. That enemy is called Assassin Cock.
Assassin Cock, got it. Next D&D character.
Lavitz, can you keep going? Yeah, of course I can. Fucking Lavitz Slambert. Oh. Arrow to the knee. No.
No.
Mark, we have a D&D fan here.
I see.
Shameless plug time.
Hey, we had some fun in Avernius / the Nine Hells as well.
Here they come. Yes, right here on the Gamefall podcast stream. I was a dragonborn paladin. Is this the fugitive? The squirrels? Of course. That was close. Oh, that was close. Oh, I forgot about this part. I have to figure out a way to get across this river, and it's annoying because it's like...
Well, that would be interesting to occur. He's talking about his D&D character died in Avernius and was revived by our cleric. Yeah, meaning in their game, not our cleric.
Right.
Because we didn't have one.
We had one for like a minute. Right? Am I wrong about that?
Yeah. Latari's a cleric. I've killed her so many times in my mind that I've just forgotten about her.
We only had one person dual class. Mostly because it was our first thing and we didn't want to...
Yeah.
It was our first campaign and we didn't want to like go too crazy.
Yeah, I always like multiclassing and subclassing and stuff like that. There's an in-fiction reason to do it.
Right. Yeah, there was no reason for us to really have subclasses or anything.
Well, I think Dan took a level or 2 in cleric.
Seems too far to jump over.
After he died, spoilers.
Spoilers for those of you who
And
want
got
to listen to our podcast.
and got resurrected. He took a level or 2 in cleric. God, D&D stories are just the best.
He killed all of us at one point. Well, not killed, but
I only killed 2 of you. Only 2 of you need to be resurrected. Oh, Craig, when he literally died in game. And then when I killed Zakara for a plot purpose with a power word kill. Morning Star.
I'm on a quest for God. Did he wear sunglasses at night?
Guess I'm your god now. That's a pretty good response.
I need to heal real bad. That's another good response, though. Go across towards Celis after this. Well, where the frig do you want me to go? You just told me to not go the 2 ways I can go. Ow. I love the battle theme in this game. It's so good. Did I miss a way I could go? I must have. Back right, Village of Celis. Back left, Royal Capital Baal. Front right, Jail of Helena. It's the only way I didn't go, so hopefully this is the right way. Here we go. Tut, such a trifle wound. Does it still hurt? A little bit. I learned first aid. I thought it would be useful. Thank you, Shayna. Particularly in times like these. Shayna, learning? That's something new. Mr. So-and-so might come back injured at any moment. Let's use the shack over there. I'm in a town. I'm getting attacked. That's bullshit. Fighting platypi or something. Mole.
Yeah, obviously, Tom, they're inside molehills.
I mean, they have duck bills. And the molehill moves with them. So there's that.
It's a magical molehill.
Tell me that doesn't look like a platypus.
I like how that sentence, I like how that statement, Gio, breaks down to he was willing to make the hard choices.
Luckily, we didn't have to make any choices like that in our campaign. Don't get any bright ideas, Mark.
Yeah. I saw that Hell's thing as more of a chase than you actually living and dealing with the day-to-day of the Hells.
Tell me about these last 5 years. Here we go, flashback time.
Oh, is this calm?
No, it was about to be. It was a journey for revenge. It was a journey to find the guy who deprived me of something precious and kill him. I couldn't tell you, Shayna. That's why I left by myself. The Black Monster? I only know the name. Nobody would tell me more about it because they said I was still too young. What is the Black Monster? What are you talking about? I have 2 homes. One is Celis, where I spend time with Shayna. And the other is where I spent my time with my parents, my first home, which was taken from me by the monster 18 years ago. Neat. Yeah, this is Nibelheim. Dart's hometown, 18 years ago. It's on fire.
On fire. Is there a giant mansion?
No. But there's a black monster. Assaulted by
Does he have
black
one wing?
monster. He's got 2.
Damn it.
Good night, Tiff.
See you, Tiff.
Thanks for hanging out. We were lucky. Only 3 of us could get out of the village.
Yes, let's hide from the fire inside this log.
But my father returned to the village. Of course he did.
As he ran down, I yelled, "Dumbass!"
Of course, my dumbass mother's going too. My mother followed my father to the village to help everybody. But that's where the black monster was waiting. I was left alone, shivering. Oh, it's terrible. Sun revealed a foreign landscape. How are you enjoying that, Gorfindel? It was completely transformed neat. I found this. What I found on the ground was only this. It's a memento. The only thing my father carried around all the time. Dart, it's okay. I understand. Shanna, I'm sorry I didn't tell you. It's okay. I knew you would tell me someday. Don't say any more. So you just came back from a journey to bring closure to the past. I'm still not there yet. You said neat. It doesn't seem to be a village in this country. It's not. It was located farther north from here. I guess nobody even remembers its name anymore. Lavis, tell me, what is going on in this country? Currently, our kingdom of Basil is at war with the Imperial Sandora. The war has spread all over Serdio. Why was the truce broken? because
Yeah,
of the
I
dragon.
love-
The legendary monster added weight to Sandora and broke the balance of power. Then Emperor Dole started to be more aggressive. Yeah,
Dragon?
Zack only does squats. That's all he does. Dragon? No way! Such a thing can't be used in war. Do you know something about it? I was swooped down on by a dragon before I entered Celis. I was overwhelmed. There was no way to escape from it. I was saved by a passing warrior. That's why I'm still alive.
I was going to ask if Dart has a little bit of Solid Snake in him. Dragons? Metal Gear?
The dragon is advancing faster than I thought. We must do something or it'll be too late. Oh, did you actually raise Tiamat? We never got there. We kept
You
it
guys
from
stopped
happening.
it. Yeah.
You mean more casualties? Yeah, there's war.
Yeah, you guys
Anyway, I have to
actually
go back to
prevented it.
Castle Bale. Go ahead, Mark.
I said you guys actually prevented it. You know, it would have been fun to see Tiamat at that point in your campaign.
I think we would have got wrecked.
Oh, exactly.
It would have been a total wipe. Okay, remember this, all right?
Okay.
It is well worn. It looks very sharp. Oh, what was that?
There was an exclamation point in here.
Oh, I can heal. Nice. Now, normally, if this was just me playing, this would be a perfect spot to grind because there's a heal point right there. But we're on a bit of a time crunch right now, and I need to get to a save point.
Well, see, we're talking D&D here, and both parties succeeded. Your guys' job was you wanted to stop Tiamat from being raised. Geo's mission was to raise Tiamat and free her from Avernius. See? 2 different stories, 2 different successes.
See if it lets me pick this thing up now. It's a pretty well-worn axe, no shit. I get it. We can knock the tree off the cliff using this. I'm gonna get attacked before I get there. Of course.
Gotta find that save point because you're about an hour and a half.
Yeah, once I get this bridge taken care of, I'm pretty sure it brings me back to the map and I can save. It was me, Austin.
Yay!
Roxy
Thanks,
Foxy, thank you for the 100 bits. That's awesome. I wish it was 100 million bits.
That. Yeah, I think the best part of our game was keeping Oak Craig's being alive a secret.
You managed to do it for months.
Yes. And I'm glad you guys heeded my warning and did not listen to the podcast where we revealed it.
I was a knight of Bahamut, who would have been mortal enemies.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that worked out well, Dart, you idiot.
It's like that video where the guy's cutting down the tree and then the giant tree falls towards the house.
Instead of the other way, yeah.
Instead of the other way, he goes, "Oh shoot!" That's that's its fault. Yeah, I loved in that episode was when I was like trying to it's the whole thing every so often with Dan's memory on things, which is why I told him to write things down this time. I was trying to give him the hint that the person under the hood was O'Craig. It's like, Dan, you get to go.
I feel like something happens if I talk to the horse.
Is that a horse or an anteater?
It's a little of both.
You get to pet the horse?
That's what I'm doing. I'm petting the horse.
Nah. Ahead of its time.
It amazes me that you still cannot pet animals in some games.
That's my favorite part on the flip side of being a DM, Geo. Is just leaving little hints and seeing if anybody bothers to look at them.
Or thinking they're just throwaway, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, reveal a secret. I don't know if I revealed on the campaign thing. That I had been thinking for months of what to make the key to get into that one room was.
Yeah.
Like how to do that. And then immediately in that episode when Dan tried to sell the spider staff,
That
is
was
when I
it.
decided that the spider staff was the key. Just because I wanted that moment where Jen would get pissed at him.
That's great. What's that? Look out, the log's coming.
Hey.
We can cross with this. What luck.
That's why I'm so excited to start the new season. New campaign.
It's a new season. You look like a civilian. What's the matter? What do you mean, what's the matter? It's your knight's fault. Hold on, I'm a knight of Basil. We should be allies. I'm your enemy. We escaped from Sandora. Honey, don't say that or we're gonna get arrested. But these knights destroyed our lives. We couldn't stand living in Kazis and ran away from there. Please excuse us. You don't need
So
to
you're
excuse
saying
yourself.
it wasn't a place like home.
Apparently not. What? Son, are you hungry?
What?
Thank you.
What?
What? What? If you go through here, you'll find Bale.
What?
You can go there if you like.
I was waiting to see how long before it clicked at what I was doing.
I knew exactly what you were doing. My name is Lavitz. I'm a knight in the service of King Albert.
Yeah.
Very much. How kind of you, sir.
I don't know your thoughts on this, Gio, but I absolutely love that moment when the reveal occurs. And just seeing everybody get the realization separately.
It's a shame that you couldn't like see our faces for like the last few things that we did, because the pure terror on Jen's face when you stole her dragon.
It's probably a top 3 moment of the campaign.
Absolutely.
I mean, there were times when Ant was ready to walk away from the table.
probably more than one occasion.
And it wasn't even like...
That sounds like 3 oxymorons in one. Tiefling, lawful good warlock.
Well, I guess you could do that if you don't know that your warlock powers are coming from an evil place. Or if they're not coming from an evil place.
I think we made it to the world map. All right. I'm going to save.
But...
All right. I think that's a good spot to wrap it up. I'm sad we didn't get to see the actual Dragoons, but that I don't know how long it takes to get to that. I can't remember. We could be here all night trying to get to that. But I think we'll stop it here and leave you guys wanting more.
Yep,
Mark,
yep.
Since we're talking D&D,
Yes.
would you like
so let
to
me
talk about all of our stuff?
Yeah, so our D&D podcast, Stranger Damies, airs every Wednesday. We're just starting up campaign 2. I have my world building episode, short little 5 to 7 minute segment, I believe, where I just set up the world that we're going to be involved in. And then we're going to have our character episodes. We should have Dan's up on Wednesday. Ants would be up the week after, then Jonathan, and then Tom and Jen. That should finish out February, and then March 3rd is the first episode of the podcast. We're going to try and do live streaming this year in terms of the doing it on this Twitch channel, so you can see the entire session in one go. If you're one of those people that like to binge watch things, you can watch it there. That'll be live on here February 21st or 20th, one day that weekend. Essentially, you're going to not know 2 characters, or maybe just 2 characters. Jen and Tom's, I think, would be the only ones not introduced by the time the session occurs. So do that with what you will. But we will have a set schedule, probably every 2 to 3 weeks, streaming live. Especially if we're going to stream, we got to have a set number of weeks between sessions. Just let the audience know. So you check us out, Instagram, Twitter, @StrangerDamies. It's the best place to keep up to date with any artwork, or if you have any artwork, to submit it to us there. And also any scheduling, things like that. We also have our movie podcast, They Call This Movie, airs every Thursday. They Call This Movie on iTunes and Google Play. You search it Instagram and Twitter @TheMainDamie. TheMainDamie.com is where you can get all of our podcasts in one place. If you like to listen to podcasts on browsers, you'll have all 3 podcasts on there, and any writing that we decide to do in terms of reviews or opinion pieces or anything like that. Feel free to check that all out. And we're really excited to get into that campaign 2.
Yep. I'm excited too. I will just go over our streaming schedule. Obviously, tonight, hey, we always love building characters. Tonight was obviously Retro Roulette. Tuesday, tomorrow, we'll be off. Wednesday, we will be back for Warzone Wednesday. We're playing Call of Duty Warzone with me, Mark, and Jen. Thursday will be our Trails in the Sky stream with Mark. Jen will be in the chat, and they are enjoying coming up with their own storylines in this crazy game that they're enjoying. Friday, Jen will be playing Dead by Daylight. It will be the Friday Fright Fest Saturday will most likely be off. Sunday will be probably Slasher Sunday, and they'll play Dead by Daylight some more. We'll see. We'll see who wants to stream. Sunday's a grab bag, so we'll see who's streaming. But keep an eye out on Twitter. That's the best place you can find all of our stuff. Everything that of all of our stuff is at Game Vault Pod. So Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. You can find all of that stuff. We just released a podcast this morning. We talked about live streaming and how we do it. Wednesday starts at 9, Gio. Most of our streams start at 9.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we released a podcast today. We talked about our live streaming setups, how we do it. Hopefully give some good advice and some streamers to follow. We also talked about our last week's Retro Roulette game, which was Sonic the Hedgehog 2. And then we picked this one, and I played it tonight. So if you're interested in us talking about this game some more, listen to our next podcast, which is in 2 weeks. It's bi-weekly. And let's see, last thing before we get out of here, I wanted to talk about the fact that we are an affiliate of Stone Age Gamer. If you need anything for your retro gaming setup between controllers or EverDrives or cables, power supplies, anything you could think of, Stone Age Gamer probably has it, and it's a great price. I recently just got one of these guys. This is a Brawler 64 wireless controller for the Nintendo 64. They got 4 different colors. Go check them out now. We have an affiliate link in the chat that Jen just put, and in the description in our description in YouTube and Twitch. So if you use that link, it gives us a little kickback anytime you use it, and it helps make these streams better. And gives us a chance to improve them for you guys. Yes, Jen, you can direct a raid once I'm done. I think that's pretty much it, though. I want to thank Gio for following. Thank you for everybody hanging out in chat and enjoying this game with us. And I think that's going to do it for us tonight. From Mark, I am Tom, and we will catch you guys on the next one. And follow Jen to the raid.
Yeah, we'll just wait until she starts the raid.
Yeah.
Yep. Looks like Leah.